But this can't continue. It just can't. I will always love you. I fell madly in love with you 9 years ago, Matthew. I did. With everything in my heart, I did. 100%. Jumped in, 2 feet first, without even looking for rocks or faults or anything, earthquakes. I just jumped in and I gave you everything. And I've done everything I know to do. I've loved you the way that I want to be loved. I've tried loving you the way I think you want to be loved. I've made budgets and cleaned yards, and I've had jobs, not had jobs. I've cooked meals. I've had family get-togethers. I've thrown birthday parties, wedding showers, bridal showers, baby showers. I've raised 2 kids. I've looked for jobs. I've stood by you when you lost yours, and I've held you when family members have died. I've nursed sick family members. I've tried. I've been close to God. I've been far from God. I've done everything I know. I have. And I know I have a smart mouth. And I know I get angry. But man, you wound me so deep. And we've sort of made that a culture in our marriage, and it's so sad. But having said all that, I want you to know that I am sorry for everything. For everything. I'm sorry for years ago when I would go out all hours of the night. I would just leave when I was mad, and I wouldn't call, I wouldn't answer my phone. I mean, that was like 3 years ago. And I did that. I did. And it was horrible. And now you're doing it to me. And it's horrible. And I hate it. And I feel bad. And I feel bad for the mean things I've said about you and to you. They were wrong, and I didn't mean them. But this is wrong. You have 2 girls in there. And they love you so much. And they love me. And they love us together. And I've tried forgiving, apologizing. I'm trying to change. I really am. I know. I know I need to be more quiet and talk less. I know I need to be I know. And I don't blame you. I'm not angry. I want you to know that I'll always love you. I got that. We got that together on our 3rd anniversary. After Grace was born. Little John did our tattoos. How ironic. I can't fix you, and you can't fix me. I can't. I could have a high-paying job. We could have $1 million in the bank. We could vacation. But until we get rid of the parasites and actually committed to getting rid of the parasites, not just the over drinking or the over whatever else, and the mean words and the holding grudges and the chain yanking and the throwing up the past. I mean, those things, that is like stuff that's like it's a culture we've created. And it's something that we just literally have to either agree to stop together or agree to stop on our own. Because either way, this is going to happen with one person or the other. Whatever kind of relationship it is. Whether it's friends, business associates, family members. It doesn't matter. Children. This is going to be something that we have to deal with. And I recognize that it's wrong. And even tonight, last night, I prayed. I went to that women's thing and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I came home and I ran my mouth. Should have just done the dishes and shut up. But I didn't. I felt rejected and ignored, and I felt bad, unloved, unappreciated. And I know I've made you feel that way too. I've mowed yards, cut your hair, all these things, but you need tenderness. You need a soft touch and a warm word and just kindness. And I was all about that when I met you. I think that's why you fell in love with me. And I just want the pain to go away that we've caused each other. And I wish we could go back there, because I would do a million things different. But I can't. You can't. We can't. We're here right now. And I don't know where you are. I wouldn't let you in. I was scared. I didn't want to get into another fight. You had texted me today. And I thought, okay, well, we'll just be calm and move. But then you text me that you weren't interested in me. And then you texted you weren't interested in the song. And then you said, I'm just going to be honest with you. And just, we both talk too much. Too much. Too emotional. Too dramatic. But no matter what happens, I really want you to know that I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. And if you want out, I won't try to steal or destroy. I have nothing mean to say. I'm done. I think I've used up every mean word I have for the rest of my life. And I hope you have too. I hope whatever it is that we do moving forward, I hope it's just with respect. You've given me a nice life. I feel like I've given you a better life than I ever saw given to a man. I've tried. And it's obviously been unsuccessful, but I've tried the best I know how. You know, it didn't come with a handbook. It doesn't. And it's really difficult to love someone who just, like, sort of doesn't know how to be loved. And I think that's why I always loved you so much, because I was determined to give you that. But I hope you're okay wherever you are. I'm sorry I wouldn't let you in. I just didn't want to let the girls go through this another time. And I tried texting you these sweet things all night, just think, peace, Shabbat Shalom. Just take it easy. Give each other some space. Breathe. And stupid me, I just never know. And when you sent me that song, All of Me, I remember listening to it, just crying, and it's like every shield, every brick that I'd put up in front of you, it just fell down for me. I mean, you had that sort of thing. And so I sent you that song tonight, and man, you didn't even listen to it, and it's fine. It's fine, whatever. Your choice. I can't direct your path. I can't direct your steps. And I'm sort of terrified, excited, 90% scared, 10% excited, or 90% excited, 10% scared. I don't know. The whole thing's confusing. That's why it's so amazing. I don't know what to be excited about. I really am. I'm not afraid. I'm just going to trust God with this one. And I'm going to pray for you. And pray for us. And most importantly, pray for those girls. You should have seen Kennedy's face today. I mean, she was so, Daddy's going to be disappointed. I just want to make Daddy proud. You're really important to her. And whatever happens going forward, I don't think we need to put the kids first. I don't think we need to put each other first. I think we need to really, 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 really study the Word and really put God first. We used to always pray around the girls for their birthday, and that needs to be a resounding prayer every day. I've always seen you in my future, even when you told me you didn't see me in yours. And you'll always be there anyway. It's kind of ridiculous to say that. I mean, we have kids together. Hopefully, that will never change. And Kennedy's expecting a kitten on next Friday because she cleaned the litter box, and I guess